Hello, the Pokemon fan 1993 here, back with Pokemon stuff. So today we have Pokemon Gold and a reprint of Pokemon Silver. So for those who know what a reprint is, basically a reprint is they kind of made the cards and it runs on kind of like an emulator, but it works just as well as the other ones. There's just a few oddities with it. So I'm just going to show you guys how I can tell the difference between that. First of all, the easiest way to tell would be another way I'm going to show you here in a minute. But you're going to see if I put Pokemon Silver and Pokemon Gold kind of like together. You can see like on the side a little bit. You can see, well, I guess it would be a lot easier for me to just do this because normally, actually, I think if I put gold in front of silver, that should work better than putting silver in front of gold. Come to think of it. It's real hard to see it, but you can see if I turn it so slightly, you can see that there's a difference in the cartridge size. Now, you really can't see it very well here, but I'm going to put Pokemon Gold in here first, and you're going to see that I can slide in easily. However, if I take this out of the Game Boy, my SP, and I try to put this one in, you're going to see that I'm having a hard time getting it in there. So I got to give it a little bit of force. Oh, as long as I put it in sideways, that is, because I'm an idiot. 1 second, it's a little harder to do than it looks with one hand. 1 second. Alright, there we go, got it in there. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do something that, this is probably the last time I'm going to do something like this, but today we are trading Scyther from Pokemon Gold to Pokemon Silver, and then back. The reason I'm doing this is because, for those who don't know, if you want to get a Scizor early as possible in Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, you have to essentially farm for a metal coat. So those who don't know, let me just rub that a little bit so that made it a lot worse. Hang on. My camera's not so good on this thing. Hang on. Essentially, you have to go to the route right after Airtake City, and there's Manamite at this point. They spawn 20% of the time, and they have a 2% chance for you to get one with a metal coat. Now, I'm not going to lie, 2% off 20% is not very good odds. Move that away from the... I guess that's not going to stop that. But essentially what we're going to do, I did one after about, I think it was like 2 or 3 hours, and I got one. So we're going to continue the Pokemon Silver save file, and the Pokemon Gold save file. So I'm going to pull up Pokemon Gold here real quick. And I'm going to show you that my Scyther has Feeth, and it has the metal coat that I stole from the Magnemite. You can see I actually ran out of power points for Feeth. So what we're going to do is I have my Pokemon here, Pax, which is my Togetic. Almost said Togekiss with fly. So we're going to fly to... I guess we'll fly to Ecruteak. Excuse me if that's sweating a little bit around here. Now we're going to the Pokemon Center. We're going to head up to the second floor. And we're going to go, I believe it's the first one that does the trading. Yes, here's the trade center. So we're going to set these down. They are connected by the cable that I need. So now if we talk, we should be able to trade with them. That is really coming off the glare, isn't it? I don't know why either, but this light on this DS is the SP is really dim. Oh, might be half the reason. So we're going to turn both the volumes off because I get annoying hearing both of them back to back like that. Make sure with your friend here. Do I have to trade? Please wait. So you're going to see the one on the right hesitates a little bit. That is because there's like I said, the Pokemon Silver is a reprint. So if we do this, we should be able to do it now. You must save your game. Yes. Yes on both. So let's say there's a save file. So in order to trade in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, you have to at least get two Pokemon. You're going to notice something interesting too. You notice how the Silver version actually cut out the music. That's one of the side effects of having an emulated game like that. Another one is that like the text boxes that you get over, like the menu will actually go over certain things in the game. Other than that, there's really not much of a difference. So we're going to go in, and I'm going to have to walk to this position here, I believe. And I have to walk here, I believe, and then we have to talk from across the table, right? Yes. So see the one on the right left lost its audio for a second again. So we're going to trade Scyther on this file, on my Pokemon Gold, for trade. And we're going to choose Hoot from this one. This is the new file that I got. Go with trade. Now we're waiting for the trade to go through. Trade Hoot for Scyther. Yes, yes. So it looks like this is going to go through without any issue whatsoever. Even though the one's a, yeah, even the trade thing is different too. That's kind of interesting as well. But it looks like it goes about the same speed as well, so that's not the biggest deal in the world. So, for those who don't know, in the newest generation of Pokemon, it takes maybe like 20 seconds for you to do a trade, no matter what it is, and we were going in, this takes a lot longer because you have to trade one back and forth. Now you see on this one, Craft is evolving. That's the name of my Pokemon. And we have ourselves a Scizor. Now this is kind of exciting for me because this is the first time I ever had Scizor playable in a team on Pokemon Gold, Silver, or Crystal in my entire life because of how absurd the trading is sometimes. So now, Craft is trying to learn Metal Claw, which is something that actually Craft can learn at level 31, which it currently is. So we're gonna, it's taking a bit longer than normal because of how the game works, but I'm going to get rid of, I think I'm going to get rid of False Swipe. I know False Swipe's a pretty good move, but I don't see myself using it like as often as I would like a Gengar, maybe with Mean Look. And plus, I believe I can reteach in Gen 2 anyway, so I'm not that worried about it. But now Craft also has a stab move to go with his thing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the exact same thing, where we're going to trade the Hoot for the Scyther, because I want Scyther in my other game. Something else you'll notice here is that the nicknames don't pop up that I name my Pokemon. That's kind of interesting as well. So we're going to trade these back. Plus, if I don't have this also gives Scizor in one game, both Scyther and Scizor in one game, and then Hoot in the other one because we traded back and forth. And you can see the sprites are different too, which is interesting as well. I like how they made different sprites for Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Which is something you only see in the pixel types of games up until about, I think it's until about Gen 5, and then they stopped doing that, which I thought was kind of a little lame, but I guess you can't make a couple 3D models for every single Pokemon for every single game. Would be kind of interesting, though, to see it like that. Waiting, and the trade is complete. So this is going to be different from how we did the last one. I think I'm not sure if I have to, obviously we have to hit B to get out of both. Or we just go down to cancel, it looks like. We're going down here to cancel on this one as well. Now, I believe in this one you just walk straight out. So I'm going to do that with both of them. Make sure the game saves correctly. I believe all we do is save now, and it's done. So I'm going to save on both files. But anyway, like I said, this is the last time I'm going to do this, because I did this every single time I made a major trade in either of these games. We'd be here a while, obviously. There'd be quite a few videos on that. Like I said, the one on the right's going to lose the sound when it's trading, but other than that, it works really well. And you can see it takes a bit longer as well. But anyway, this is it for the video. Thank everyone for watching. I want to see more, comment, subscribe, we'll get some more videos out. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.